Well, I'm going to make another video. I made a video the other day. Took the time to make it, think about what I was going to say, edit it, upload it, do all the stuff you got to do to make a video. And of course, YouTube decided not to bother to promote the video. It did really well for the 40 people that watched it, but it didn't even get 400 impressions. In other words, they didn't advertise my video more than about 360 times. They didn't even offer it to people to watch. I don't know what I did. I mean, yeah, I made a video a while back complaining about YouTube, but anyway, I thought I would just make a video about kind of nothing. Got a couple important things to talk about, but thought I'd just burn some boxes while I talk. Everybody likes fire, right? Besides, if you look at this old stump, I have a video of burning this stump here first time. It was time lapse, but we're almost down to the bottom of that old stump. There ain't a whole lot left on there. And the nice thing about all that black ash on the outside, that carbon on the outside, doesn't matter how much it rains, the water does not soak in. It keeps the wood protected so that it's nice and dry. So it won't take much of a fire to turn the inside of it white and get it going again. I thought about keeping that big box in case I get some baby chicks again this year. I don't know. I already got plenty of chickens. I probably won't bother getting any baby chicks. If I do, it seems like I end up with a giant box every month or two anyway. You might notice something when you're looking around. And just look around the yard here a little bit. You notice anything? Well, if you hadn't noticed, I'll just go ahead and tell you. No Bob. Bob got hit by a car the other day. He stayed home when we left for a long time, and then he started following us up the drive, and we broke him of that habit. But last week, we put some rock on the driveway, and I never thought to lock him up while we were putting the rock on the driveway. Well, he got the impression that it was okay to go up the driveway, but he wouldn't follow us. If he followed us, we still made him go back home. He started following us again, and we chased him back home, and then he'd stay there until we left. And then he'd go up and stand in the middle of the highway and wait for us. We saw him in the rearview mirror one time when we were about a half mile away. We saw him standing on top of the hill in the middle of the road looking at us. So we came back home, put him away before we left, made sure he got left, locked up so he couldn't run out in the middle of the highway. And then he didn't follow us a few times. We figured it was over, but he followed us the other day, followed the kids when they went to school. They chased him home, locked him up. But I didn't like him being locked in the cage because he couldn't get out of the cage, and there wasn't any, it wasn't any warm, dry place for him to lay down in the cage. So I told my daughter, I said, just lock the top lock. He'll get out, but it'll take him a couple minutes. And then by then, you're gone. He won't follow you. Well, I was wrong. And there he was. Looked like it was really fast, though. He was upside down, feet in the air. 20 minutes after they left, I came out to feed him, nowhere around. Drove up there he was. So, unfortunately, no Bob. I think he was going to turn out to be a pretty darn good dog in the long run, too. But my other video, if you're still watching this one, if YouTube even bothers to recommend this one or give me any impressions, which they've been not doing lately for some reason. That's why I made the other video complaining about not getting impressions. So now they give me less. Teach me a lesson, I suppose. But it was about firewood, how much firewood it took for me to get through a cold snap that we all had. So if you haven't seen that one, go to my channel, look it up. It's the last video right before this one. Talking about how much firewood it took me to get through the winter. Or through a cold snap, I should say. How much firewood I burnt. And I talked about a few other things about firewood and about burning firewood and about what kind of wood burning stove you might want, things like that. So Anyway, in the meantime, I'm just making this video because they probably won't show it to anybody anyway. If they do, please take my videos every time you see one of my videos. Send it to your friends, post it on your Facebook, post it on your Instagram, put it on Pinterest. I need all the help I can get. Since the people who are supposed to be promoting my videos aren't doing it, maybe I'll recruit y'all to do it for me. That would be nice. It would be nice to, having over 160 videos, to at least have somebody watch a few of them. My guess is that they just don't want to pay. They don't want to start sharing the money with me, so they stop promoting my videos. That way, for the times that people do watch them, they get to run ads and they get to make money, but I never do. I don't know why they would do that. It doesn't seem like a productive way to go about things, but so be it. I don't know what the reason is, but it's just really weird how, one video that gets, people watch for like 1/10 of the length of the video, you get 15% of the video watched, and only one out of every 40 or 50 people clicks on it, and it'll get thousands of views, which doesn't rack up any hours for me, doesn't get me any subscribers, just gets me clicks. But the ones that actually get watched, people watch for several minutes, which gives them the opportunity to run another ad. The ones that people watch for several minutes and that a lot of people clicked on, like 1 out of every 10 with my last video, they don't show them to anybody. They don't let them. They could be a really good video for me, but they don't promote them. And if you don't know this, people on YouTube who create content, they are at the mercy of YouTube. If YouTube doesn't feel like letting anybody know you made a video, nobody's going to know you made a video. So I'm not real worried about this one either. It's kind of a throwaway. I doubt if anybody's going to see it anyway. But if anybody does see it, go back and watch the last one. I have several videos here lately that I made that did really well, except for they got no promotion. They could have been really good videos for my channel. Got me lots of hours, lots of subscribers, lots of clicks, but they just stopped promoting them. They stopped putting them up there for people to find. I don't know what to do about it. So I'll just keep making videos for the few people who do find them and the few people who do get to watch them. So thank you very much for watching. Guess I'm going to sign off. I don't really know what else to talk about except for just keep whining about the same thing, which I don't see as being a very productive thing to do. If you notice though, that already turning white over there, that means it's starting to burn again. And I've got more boxes to bring out, so that'll just get better. Anyway, watch for my next video. I'll make a normal one. I'm just a little bummed right now with what's going on with my last several videos. Just getting, the people seem to like them. A lot of people click on them. They watch quite a bit of them, a good portion of them. A lot of likes, a lot of subscribers per capita. Just nobody gets to see them. Hardly anybody. My last video did really well as far as the numbers go. Got 40 people watched it. 40. Woohoo! What is that? 0.000000001 of the Earth's population? You can't have a successful channel if they don't promote your videos. I hope you've watched me burn these boxes down long enough now and get a good roundabout view of a bunch of boxes burning. To be honest, I don't know why you would watch that. Maybe just to hear me ramble and whine. I really don't know. But I will talk to you next time. And thanks for watching. Yeah, thumbs up and subscribe. Thumbs up and subscribe. Bye-bye.